June 24th. One Jeljin Fenora asteroid wait during lavish ceremony. June 24. June 24th. That's lavish ceremony. So June 24th lavish ceremony. So I'm guessing this is here. So let's put this one 24. So is this ceremony? Let me see. What could be the wedding? Good wedding idea. Either this one or this one. I'm betting on this one, on the rose. Right. So what else do we have? So we have Penelo Aster Moser husband at the Jeljin cemetery for 90 days. His cemetery 90 days. Moser husband cemetery 90 days. Okay. Right. Let's figure out the final one as well before I do any changes. What was the first? Right. So we had here. Ah, right. I know. We had here one. October is betrothed. Okay, this is the first one. Beautiful. Alright. So now we know, I think, how this story should play out. By the way, do we have access to this one? No, this is the locker. This doesn't fit here. You can get the locker later. So let me try to... I can't go this way. Right. So we have a story here. October 30, betrothed, wedding 24th of June or July, doesn't really matter. Then husband was killed by 33 assassins. And then, oh sorry, betrothed 30th October, wedding at 24th of June, July, matter. Husband was killed by 33 assassins, and mourning, and wife was mourning for 90 days. Yeah. So we can do this from here. So betrothed. I'm guessing this one is betrothed actually. So 30. Okay. Then second is wedding. So wedding is probably this one. 24. Okay. This one is assassinated. Probably this one by 33. Assassins. Then this is morning, so this is most likely this for 90 days. Alright. Nothing happened. Unjustly taken. So nothing happened. So something is wrong. So I'm guessing that this symbol is wrong. The betrothed. And still nothing. Yeah. Something is wrong. Oh, this is correct. This has to be correct. Okay. What? Okay, whatever. Seems the final one was still wrong, but okay. I don't know how I just figured it out. I was lucky there. My logic was correct, but the symbols, one symbol was off. Jesus Christ. Okay. So what is going on here? Got some additional enemies. Ah, iron seal. Fading. Map of Haiti Ancient, an old faded parchment map of Haiti, a location marked in the east of the country, found the sealed chamber below Jeljin church. I had my suspicion that dear brother had been lying to me for all those years. He has been secretly carrying on father's abominable work at the Orega Museum. After father's death a decade ago, we made mutual decision to forsake his shuttered best place. I cannot fathom how he gained entry without my royal seal. I have instructed my steward to prepare my carriage for a voyage to the museum. Now that I have finally uncovered the truth, I have decided to confront him directly about everything. I must put end to this madness. So we have 2 seals now to open up some museum as well. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so we did this one. The only secret we haven't done yet was that underground thingy. But this is all about those listening things. So let's go and tackle that as one. spell. But first let's get this one. Shoes red, brand new pair of red children's shoes found on the project example Jeljin. Letter from daughter to her alcoholic father who is away for work, found in the archaeological camp at the Jeljin cemetery. Hi daddy, I miss you so much. Mommy says you might come home for the carnival next month. I really hope it's true. Rebecca came over yesterday and we played all day. She almost fell into the well behind the house. It was so funny. Then it started raining but we kept playing outside. Edgar was all muddy but it's okay because elephants like to play in the mud. Mommy was upset though. Says my shoes are ruined and we cannot afford new pair. I can't wait to see you again, daddy. I hope you'll find lots of treasures. Love you, Justina. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that's a rough one. Alright, so we only have one. The second one won't be bit, right? Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Oh, I know where we need to bring those shoes then. I remember there was one house in village Jova that had an elephant sitting on the chair. Probably need to bring it there. Alright, let's see what this is about. Wait, we have these daughter soap. Yeah, we just read that. We have 5. Yeah, we are missing one number.
December 15th, 1992.
I stopped the audio. Due to always with the lock mechanism, this is really curious as they do not appear on any ancient mathematics we previously covered. The first solvent is locking mechanism, replete with House-Aster symbolism. My initial theory is that the long shot is that symbols represent the members of Lord Aster family. We know Lord Aster was obsessed with the image of the perfect family. The patriarch sitting squarely at the head just as the crown rules its subjects. Okay, I guess the crown is the first. Yes, crown is the first. Then let's continue.
December 23rd.
I had some time this past week to ruminate the dialogue doorways. If my assumption about Lord Aster family is correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Only there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any text I came across. A mystery to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely is Lord Aster's son and heir, of whom he was known to have set one around my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of his house. Okay, so third is the lion. The third is the lion. Wife is unknown. Fourth was the
December 20.
The dialogue turn remains in a splinter in my mind, though I try not to let it detract from my primary purpose here. The searing call of the mysterious story never draws my attention back to what is or was its purpose, what lies beyond. Building on my previous assumptions, the logic that the fourth and final symbol is Lord Aster's daughter. Mention of his daughters are rare, but in such special Lord Aster known to have said, Venel, my sweet daughter, so eager to please, innocent sheep. Yeah, sheep. So the final one is the innocent sheep. So What is the second one? Aha. Cover. Like. And this one we can do later when we have enough research items. Done. Alright, let's see. Okay. Sopping. Usage of the fire. Demons. This impression demon increasing melee damage but using limbic. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. I might start using that. Braces of bloodlust. Striking enemy return portion of damage dealt as health leech. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty okay find actually here. The exploration side as well. So we have done this and we have to do the Nevermorn as well. Yeah, limbic chest, we can't do this limbic chest at the moment. We did that one. Cool. So I think, I believe we have actually done this area. So we don't have the clue, we don't have the key to open up this one locked cemetery. We don't have enough keys for this one. So we need to come back here later. But this is okay because enemies are dead. I had defeated all the enemies already, so... Let me talk with this guy here. Let me try to understand him once more.
Blessings to you. I've been trapped here for weeks. You see, my father recently passed, and my indolent brother refuses to deal with the ashes. He's abdicated all responsibility, and the urn now sits in our empty ancestral home. A home located across the street from a graveyard, mind you. How lazy can you be? Setharus, save him. It grieves me so that I cannot return home to gather his ashes. I would like to enshrine him.
Okay, so is it... Where is it though? We all know unspeckled betrayal and dominations wrought by King Esther upon this cursed ground. But this hour draws near. In the Menorah fields, beneath the blaze of gaze of Tier's monstrous heads, we shall be flayed, his flesh stripped in righteous reckoning. Settlers, bear witness to my oath. Okay. So where is it? Well, I have seen graveyard in the village of Jova. Is that the thing? But no. I think it's not village of Jova. Because he's talking about Sabinian. Yeah, so he's not Sabinian, right? Oh, sorry, he's Sabinian. He's not this. The other one. I'm forgetting those names.
Find something in?
All right, let's research those items.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
Sabinian relocation lottery. This picture was taken Sabinian household marked for relocation. From the onset of the war, the High Commander of Estonian Armed Forces planned involved annexation and mass displacement of Palomist communities to make room for Sabinian colonies to move in and reclaim their conquered territories. The AF swept across Ambrahan in the early weeks of the war, liberating towns and forcefully relocating or worse, their Palomist populations. Sabinian families will be brought in to fill in the vacant homes. The popular method of selecting the affected families of the authorities leaving a painted mark on random doors in Sabinian towns. Marked households needed to be ready to relocate within 3 days' time to their newly assigned homes. Okay. Seal countdown watch. This rather unconventional watch bears the insignia of the Seal Council, the mysterious organization whose fingerprints are all over the Hadia. The body of the watch bears no discernible buttons or controllers other than simple 5D digital mechanism that counts up to automatically every day. The inscription above the dial reads 12,045 days, equating to precisely 33 years. Its entire purpose seems to be a simple counter to mark every 33rd year. Whoever this watch belonged to was nearly interested in the events of January 1st, 1993, 26 days ago. Okay. Right. So we have been in Jeljin. We have been in Dalshum, we have been this both leads, and of course all the Ambrahan, except the Riga Museum and Marastan. So I'm gonna go back to the Akassa marshes. I'm gonna head in or provide those shoes that we just found and finish the good deed there. Then we'll see. Then we'll see what we have left. Okay, let's see. Was somewhere. I think that was this house. That was labs, yeah.
Damn it! I don't have.
I think this was this one. Yeah. Let's write this one. Yeah. That's a rough one. But that was the little girl that was murdered here. Jesus Christ.
Damn it!
Alright, let's see. Conspiracy. We're getting near to those articles as well. So we have done now several good deeds. We have one forlorn fate. I don't know what is this about. Yeah. Let me make sure that I have everything clicked through, so nothing is highlighting. This way it doesn't bother me. Right, so let's see. Iblis. We have been here. Tiny said small. Book Restorer, yeah. And also on this front. Alright, so we actually have 2 pointings to the to this Marastan, no, that other museum, but yeah, that museum. But I'm gonna actually go and check what we have in the Marastan thingy. Yeah. So Riga Museum probably has quite a lot of things already. But I'm gonna go to the Marastan, let's see. Okay, new area, new set of discoveries, right? Are you going to wake up? So even if I run back, there is some enemies. Interesting. First aid, sure. Access computer. Do we have this code? Probably not. See. Look at this, what we have here. I'm wondering if we can't leave it anymore. Is the control point is locked? Maybe that's true. I don't know. Well, but we'll see, right? If I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna die. Yep. So we can't get there yet. Let me just quickly check this area. I can't just run there. Feels like we can drain this water. Welcome to the Marastan, sure. Doesn't feel like very positive place to be. At least at the moment it doesn't feel like a very positive place to be. I heard like some... The Ravatas have sealed our doom more than once. One day they shall wake from the blind slumber and they find themselves not lords, but wretched men wandering amidst the dust and ruins of their own making. There is somebody. Yeah. Seems like some kids or something crying there. Yeah, let me actually go there and check. Nice. Then our maintenance box. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. Can I ignore her for now? I think it's her. Because she's... Oh well, maybe it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Alright, so I can't open this one. We can hear them, but we can't access them. What the hell? Can we... Oh, no. We can't go up. So it's probably somewhere underneath. Okay. Okay. I'd love to help them, but I can't access them. What is going on with this Marastan overall? Okay. Nothing here. The medkit, nothing on the car. Interesting. Can I ride the boat? I wish. Locked from the other side. Locked from the other side. So how should I open this then? Seems like I'm missing something to do here. Hanging coffins. Okay. Let's continue. nice. So that was Time Noob Guardian. She's down. Newspaper sports. Page storm local newspaper feature match results. A busy weekend with the trio of stunning matches. Here are your Diamond League results at glance. See page 5 for background each match. Thunderbolts Loblina Stars was 4-1. Leather Knights for Marastan Beers 1-2. We would like to remind the readers that this week's matches were the last scheduled for the foreseeable future. For the safety of players and staff, the Regulations League league matches will be temporarily suspended following the recent political volatility across the country. Hopefully it can all return shortly for the complete season. Alright. I can bear it no longer. I long only to flee. My uncle will never release me from his grasp. His mind is fevered with purpose, his heart is consumed by vengeance. Why must I be the vessel of his wrath? I can't walk this path, I cannot. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what else we have on this area. Okay. Right, so let's go over here. From bypass double. Right, yeah. We have covered. We have checked this part. These are interesting. Graffitis on the stone. Or on the rock really. Okay. Beautiful. Some food, of course. But there's another enemy, like you can hear. So what is this? Select the slot. Okay, so what am I gonna... Yeah, it doesn't fit here. Interesting, what the hell is this? They have murdered her, but we escaped with the martyred body. To us she was sanctified, a saint in flesh and spirit. To the sons and daughters of Balaam she blazed as the fiercest lightning struck, as the sharpest word against those who wanted to unmake and spoil our sacred creed. Through her wrath the profane fell in numerous tongues, devoured by her wondrous tower, by her hand Padilla was reclaimed once more. Alright. So this is probably the final solution. Some item which we can collect these. But we need to find some... First we need to find some items. Alright, let's go. think I came from this side, right? So I came there. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay. Some propaganda speech there. Feel like I haven't visited many places, but probably won't work. What about this? Oh! Lost keys, nice. Somehow. Okay. Wonder if I could. Those keys could be used on previous location we visited there. I think we didn't unlock one door there, one car there, and then okay. So what do we have here? Ah, this is the backyard. Some food. Anything else? No. Just some fireplace and food. Right. Just adventure around or explore here a bit more before we head into this camp. So now we could go to this camp here. Up and down there. Let's see. Yeah, there's those keys. We can't get access